guys, this is Nick Thompson with Rocky Mountain ATV MC. We're going over a K-rail here. These are very popular in EnduroCross, extremely intimidating, and we're going to go over the common mistakes when trying to approach a K-rail and go over one for the first time. The number one mistake that I see on guys that haven't had a lot of experience with these is they hit their front tire too high. Right? What happens when we hit our front tire too high is we don't get the rebound from our forks to get the pop from our forks to get up over. So what we're trying to do here, when we're going over a K-rail, we want to hit low enough that we get rebound from our forks. If we come up to this and we wheelie into it and it's too high for our bike to get over. And so a common mistake is guys will come in, they'll get nervous. And what happens when they get nervous, they give it too much throttle and they either hit it too high or they hit it over the top, and then it just frames and it'll stop us and we can't get over it. Another common mistake that I see is hitting it too low. If we hit it too low, it stops us in our tracks, right? You come up to the K-rail and you get a little hesitant and you hit it too low and it just stops us. The third common mistake that I see is hitting it too high. We get over it, but we don't get rear wheel traction. We don't move our body back to catch traction here to drive up over the K-rail. So let's go over the proper technique that we want to do to get over this K-rail properly. We want to hit our tire right here about 3/4 of the way up, and what that's going to do is it's going to compress our forks and rebound. It's going to bring our bike vertically. When our bike goes vertically, our rear wheel is going to track up this, right? We're not going to hit our frame because our bike is going to be vertical. It's going to track up it, and then we're going to let off throttle and it's going to set it down on the other side. Now when we do this, we want to hit our front tire here and we want to have a little snap from the clutch. The bigger the obstacle that we're going over, the more snap we have to carry traction up over the obstacle. We cannot gain traction up this. It's all got to be initiated back here. So we want to come up, we want to hit our front tire, and as our rebound is coming from our forks, we want to snap the clutch. We don't want to roll the clutch. We need it to snap so the bike comes up underneath us. Now, this is really important that you get the snap so that it'll carry up over. Now it's very scary. You're gonna want to practice on something smaller if you haven't worked up to something like this, because what that's gonna do is when you snap it, it's gonna hit that K-rail and you're gonna drop the throttle. You're gonna let off the throttle. All your traction, all your speed is coming from what you snapped. You're not giving it any more throttle because you want that tire to catch the K-rail, roll up and over, and then set down on the other side. All right, guys, that's my top 3 tips for K-rail. Like I said, start with something small, work your way up, learn how to snap that clutch, get that rebound. If you like these tips, please like and subscribe to the Rocky Mountain ATV MC YouTube channel, and we appreciate you coming out.